Chosen one, the winds of change are howling. You stand at the edge of a divine threshold. This is no mere transition. October whispers your name, urging you to release the weight of your past. Forces may rise against you. Doubts and fears, like shadows, threaten your flame. But remember, you are destined for something greater. You are on the brink of profound transformation. Just like the prophets foretold, your journey holds hidden revelations. As Isaiah said, "See, I am doing a new thing." This October, you will find your sacred space, a sanctuary that aligns perfectly with your soul's calling. Embrace it, for your future is bright. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Wait until I show you what awaits on the other side of this pivotal moment. The moment is here. God is unveiling the truth as you stand on the brink of awakening. Feel the sacred pulse of the universe, vibrating with the urgency of His message. The silence you felt, the rejection you faced, is not a sign of abandonment. It is the preparation, the wilderness where your spirit has been groomed. God holds you close, even in your loneliness. The Lord whispers in the depths of your soul, reminding you that you are chosen. Each moment of isolation has shaped you, igniting the fire of your purpose. Recognize that every tear shed was a prayer, every cry for understanding part of His divine plan. Know that you are not forgotten, but rather being sculpted for the destiny God has crafted just for you. In the solitude, emotional wounds etched deep within become a sacred space of revelation. The pain of rejection might feel like a heavy cloak, burdening your spirit. Yet, this wilderness is where God's hand molds your essence, guiding you toward grace. Like David, tending sheep, you are being prepared for something greater. The Father sees the strength within you, shining even in times of darkness. Do not dismiss your struggles, they are sacred trials. In your quiet moments of despair, His Spirit comforts you, whispering hope into your heart. You are not merely an outcast, you are a chosen vessel for His light. The flames of your suffering will fuel the brilliance of your testimony. Embrace the transformation. It is your divine calling to rise from the ashes. Recognize this deep truth. Rejection is often a holy confirmation from above. As prophets throughout history endured their trials, so too have you met your own. The darkness of abandonment was not punishment but divine protection. Your spirit, marked by the fingerprint of God, is a warrior in waiting. The Lord wants you to understand that your journey is sacred, fashioned from His love. There is a purpose in the valleys you traverse. He is making a way for you. In your struggles, there are lessons that transform into victories. The crown of faith awaits you, forged through the fires of your past. Rejection, therefore, is not the end but a bridge to something magnificent. God's grace will illuminate the path ahead, urging you to embrace your divine identity. Awake now to the subtle signs surrounding you. They are God's gentle touch in your life. Dreams that awaken your spirit carry messages from the Father, guiding you forward. You may see repeating numbers or feel déjà vu. These are divine breadcrumbs. Each synchronicity stands as a reminder that you walk not alone, but in His presence. The desert of your loneliness is watered with His promises, nurturing the seeds of your future. Look closely, and you will see His hand at work, orchestrating every moment. Like Moses before the sea, He is parting your obstacles, revealing the path forward. Feel the weight of providence supporting your every step, urging you to trust His plan. There is power in your awareness. It connects you to your destiny. God is speaking. Are you listening to His words woven in the fabric of life? Intuition begins to stir. Discernment is the whisper of the Lord. In the silence, let His Spirit guide your steps, opening doors to your awakening. Each moment of clarity is a sacrament of divine grace, reaffirming your purpose. You have the power to shift your perspective, recognizing the beauty in your challenges. Trust the feelings that bubble up within. They carry the essence of your calling. This inner knowing is God's gift, illuminating your path even in the shadows. As you embrace your intuition, you align with the sacred aspect of who you are. Like the light guiding the lost, you become a beacon for others yearning for truth. You are a vessel, blessed to carry the weight of His promises. Your journey through uncertainty is an invitation to embrace your real identity. Awareness deepens as the layers of your spirit peel away. You are awakening, transforming pain into power, wounds into stories of victory. With every instance of divine revelation, your identity becomes clearer. The light of God shines through you, revealing the beauty embedded in vulnerability. Your scars tell the tales of resilience, each one affirming your unique purpose. Like fire refining gold, your trials have prepared you for this moment. You carry the richness of experience, the depth of understanding. Know that God sees you, not just for what you endure, but for who you are becoming. The Father celebrates your journey, leading you from despair into hope. Your wounds are vessels of grace, precious jewels in the crown of your destiny. As your realization blooms into empowerment, a new path unfolds before you. The awakening feels electric, coursing through your veins like living water. Turn this awareness into action, knowing you possess the strength to move forward. If this message resonates, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. You are stepping boldly into a new chapter, where opportunities await at every turn. Each heartbeat draws you closer to your divine calling, a purpose waiting to be fulfilled. Comment: I carry the silence as crown, to affirm your journey. This moment is more than a mere pause, it is an activation of your spirit. The call of your heart echoes through the heavens, urging you to embrace your truth. Your journey is only beginning, filled with luminous potential. What you perceived as abandonment was God's initiation into a deeper relationship with Him. The silent nights are but a prelude to the symphony He orchestrates for your life. Each moment of loneliness was preparation for the embrace of His love. Next, I'll reveal the hidden code He left for you, intricately woven into your experiences. The currents of change sweep through your being, transforming your frustrations into faith. What lies ahead is a revelation, rich with purpose and divine insight. Feel the anticipation as another layer of truth unfolds, drawing you ever closer. The divine promise is that you are not alone, for God is with you. Your heart must be eager and ready, for the next message heralds a profound awakening. Let this moment mark the beginning of your transformation in His divine light. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law. You see, the Lord's hand shapes destinies, often through the flames of isolation. The trials you've endured are not accidents, but sacred preparations. They press upon your soul, urging it to awaken. Your loneliness is the desert that leads to the promised land. In this profound wilderness, He has planted hope deep within your spirit. Feel that echoing truth resonate within you, reminding you, you are not alone. God moves in the unseen, sculpting your very identity with unwavering love. You are being forged into the light of eternity. Look around and you'll see. Every chosen one walks a similar path, steeped in ancient trials. Much like the phoenix rising from ashes, your rebirth is imminent. The exiles of old faced their trials and emerged transformed, shining like stars in the dark. Like Moses, wandering through desolation, you are destined for revelation. These figures immortalized in the stories of humankind serve as your mirrors. Their pain is your pain, their victories your victories. There is an undeniable thread that connects you to these sacred archetypes. You are not merely a seeker, you are part of the cosmic narrative. Together, we weave a tapestry blessed by the hand of God. Remember Joseph, cast into the pit, forgotten by family, yet favored by the Father. His journey through agony paved the way for celestial glory. Like Christ, scorned and rejected, He transformed suffering into salvation. Each trial you endure carries the weight of His divine promise. Understand this: the divine presence weaves your suffering into a magnificent story. You are part of an ancient legend, filled with heroes and martyrs. Indeed, just as Prometheus endured chains, your struggle births new potential. Hold tight to this cosmic blueprint. It reassures you that transformation is around the corner. God's grace surrounds you, preparing your heart for the blessings yet to unfold. In the realm of spiritual law, consider this sacred mantra: isolation precedes elevation. Every closed door has a purpose, like the heavens opening at just the right moment. Your wilderness is not without worth, It is a pathway towards greatness. The lonely echoes of your heart's cries are mere preparation for divine elevation. Each moment of rejection serves as proof of your election, marking you as chosen in this grand quest. You may feel forsaken, but know that you are tenderly cradled in God's embrace. Prophetic promises await you, should you have the courage to believe. Your suffering is the fuel igniting the fires of transformation. Through these trials, your spirit is being shaped into something breathtaking. As you walk this path, Spirit, consider the silent forces that guide you. What feels like darkness is a protective cocoon of divine presence. Your pain is but a shadow, reflecting the light that is yet to come. The Spirit of the Lord whispers tenderness through the flames of your isolation. It's time to unveil a truth that the universe guards. Rebirth is born from the ashes of suffering. With every trial you endure, the heavens open wider, beckoning you into your destiny. This sacred code is inscribed firmly in your journey's fabric, ready to be revealed. Confirm this truth with your heart. Share with me if this resonates with you. Type, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if you feel the stirring of your rebirth. Let each betrayal mark a blessing, and every scar be a badge of honor, dear one. Your story is not a tragic tale but a testimony of divine courage. Each stitch in the fabric of your existence weaves a masterful pattern of hope. You are part of a greater plan, birthed through love and divine intention. The struggles you faced were never meant for your destruction, but for your elevation. Celebrate your scars, for they are the markers of your journey through darkness. You carry the weight of 1,000 stories, echoing strength and salvation. The Lord's hand has been guiding you, weaving your path with purpose. Know that you belong in this celestial family, the chosen ones, destined to rise. Now, as we stand at the threshold of transformation, take a breath of anticipation. If this is the law that shaped you, what comes next is profound revelation. Your soul is preparing to embrace a change that will test your faith. The world around you is set to transform, aligning with your spiritual journey. Feel the urgency building within, for the next chapter is upon you. Every sign, every synchronicity is paving the way for your divine relocation. Be ready to step boldly into a new dawn, where miracles await. The universe has conspired in your favor, and the Lord's promise is unfolding before you. Remember, this is merely the beginning of a sacred adventure yet to come. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Your support transforms this space into a sanctuary for divine understanding. Together, let's radiate the light of awakening, as the Father guides us onward. Join hands, and let us walk this path of spiritual discovery together. Your journey matters, and every contribution ensures our shared message flourishes. In the silence of your past, echoes of rejection linger like shadows in the night. It was a time when everything felt heavy, weighed down by the silence that surrounded you. Your heart cried out for understanding, yet the only response was emptiness. Memories of abandoned hopes and dreams wrap around you like chains. You felt unseen and unheard, as if God had turned his back in your moments of despair. Each day felt like a trial, a relentless storm with no end in sight. The weight of waiting pressed upon your soul, and with it came a desperate longing for relief. Deep down, you sensed this was not the end, but a pause for purpose. Each hardship transformed your spirit, reshaping you in ways you couldn't yet see. But God did not abandon you. His hand molded your pain into something extraordinary. Your trials were never random. They were purposed preparations, each step leading deeper into the divine. They were the fires that forged your spirit, shaping your destiny with sacred intent. As you traverse the landscape of your life, recognize each scar you bear as a sign of survival. The Lord has guided you through the desert of doubt to steer you into clarity. There is a divine rhythm in your struggles, orchestrated by a loving, watchful Creator. These experiences were not accidents, they were coded messages revealing the blueprint of your existence. Every moment of torment served a purpose. Everything was leading you to this moment. Like David before Goliath, you faced foes that seemed insurmountable, yet discovered your true strength. The trials paved the path to purpose, and now you must embrace this truth. You are being called to awaken to the divine plan encoded in every moment of your life. Dive deeper into understanding why rejection and silence have been necessary stewards of your growth. They have acted as teachers, whispering truths into your heart through bitter lessons. It is through the gaps in your life that God's light shines the brightest. When you felt abandoned, the Father's presence was quietly preparing you for greater things. That silence built resilience, forcing you to listen to the voice inside your heart. Each no you encountered was a redirection towards a divine yes awaiting you. The rejection that once stung now serves as a guidepost on your spiritual journey. Just as Moses stood before an uncrossable sea, your barriers are only illusions waiting to be parted. Recognize that this season of struggle is a beautiful tapestry woven with purpose. Your story is emerging, shining with the brilliance of divine design. These burdens were never meant to be a punishment. They were divine training grounds for your vision and strength. Understanding now, the pain you've endured has become your greatest ally, sharpening your perception. The trials have equipped you with the tools needed to navigate life's storms, steadfast like a soldier. The Lord's hand was guiding each moment, nudging you closer to your true self. As the fire of adversity burns away ignorance, clarity emerges from the ashes. Consider your heart, refined and filled with the knowledge of divine love and strength. Like an eagle soaring above the storms, you've learned to recognize your true essence. Every wound is a testament to your resilience, a reminder of your divine inheritance. This is a moment of awakening, recognizing that your struggles have prepared a way for liberation. The clouds of confusion are parting, revealing the brilliance of your spiritual path ahead. Betrayal becomes a signpost of your destiny, illuminating the path toward your purpose. The delays you've experienced were rehearsals, crafting your soul, making you ready. Wounds are not merely scars but initiation marks from the battles you have fought. Each mark tells a story of triumph, a song of survival reverberating throughout your spirit. The enemy may have sought to bring you down, but God has used it as a tool for upliftment. Just like the crown of thorns worn by our Savior, your pain carries seeds of grace. There is a divine beauty in this suffering, a holy alignment of your journey. Your tears are watering the seeds of hope that will blossom into unimaginable possibilities. Allow faith to guide you through this pain, for there lies great power within. Look to the horizon, and you will see the dawn of your new beginning waiting to embrace you. As the weight of your past lifts, a vivid realization dawns upon you. Your destiny has always been etched in the cosmos. In the depths of your soul, God's promise has remained steadfast, a pulse beating with divine intention. Now, vision is emerging through the fog, revealing a brighter future filled with light. You stand at the threshold of transformation, ready to embrace what was always meant to be. Like the phoenix rising from the ashes, your spirit is being reborn, bathed in hope and promise. Each challenge faced leads to the realization of divine purpose, waiting to unfold. Comment, I rise marked by the divine, if this word speaks to you. Your voice matters. Share a dream, memory, or sign you've carried. Your testimony will ignite others and kindle hope in countless hearts. The tapestry of your life is unraveling beautifully, leading you closer to home. Yet, know this, the revelation you experience now is just the doorway to something greater. It is not an ending, but a shimmering invitation into the fullness of your life's purpose. What lies ahead is a path illuminated with greater revelations and transformative encounters. The heartbeat of the universe is in sync with your awakening, guiding you toward abundance. With the promise of what comes next, your sacred journey continues, with God at your side. Embrace the unfolding of your divine story as the clouds of doubt disperse. The dawn awaits, bringing the light of hope that will shine brightly in your life. Be ready for what is to come, for the Father has great plans in store. Every step you take leads you closer to experiencing His divine purpose on earth. Together, let us rise, transformed and ready, as we explore what lies ahead. This is the hour of your unveiling. Can you feel the tremor within your spirit? You stand on sacred ground, where the deep whispers of God's calling echo. In your heart, the flame of destiny ignites, casting aside shadows of past grief. The trials you endured were not in vain, they sculpted your essence. In this moment, recognize your divinity. You are no longer the broken remnant of your past. You are the testament of God's promise, alive and radiant. His hand gently lifts the veil, revealing the truth of who you've become. The sacred light encompasses you, declaring, "You are seen, you are chosen." Your identity is no longer hidden. It bursts forth like dawn overcoming night. You have crossed the threshold, stepping into a new, sacred reality. No longer defined by wounds, you wear the armor of healing. Each scar is a mark of divine triumph, a sign that you arose from the ashes. Like the refined gold that shines after fire, your spirit is reborn. Your existence now radiates hope, beckoning others from their shadows. As the Lord embraces you, remember that you are a healer, a light in the darkness. This metamorphosis signifies a shift from suffering to a sanctified purpose. You are not merely a survivor. You are the living proof of God's mercy. Rejoice, for every tear sown in sorrow now blossoms into joy. You stand transformed, embodying the divine promise that echoes throughout eternity. Witness now the cloak draped upon your shoulders, shimmering with glory. This sacred mark is not merely a vestment, it's the fire that has become your crown. Through every trial, God has woven threads of resilience into your being. Feel the warmth of His Spirit wrap around you, anointing you for greatness. Your life is a hidden vow, long awaited and finally revealed. With this transformation, you hold the power of prophetic potential within you. The fire that once consumed is now the fuel that empowers your destiny. You are a chosen vessel, a river of light flowing towards the sea of creation. Embrace your spiritual inheritance, for the Lord sustains you and lights your path. Rise, beloved, for this is the moment of your true affirmation. From before birth, you were chosen, marked across generations like a firebrand. Imagine the ancestors who whispered your name in prayer, dreaming of your arrival. They recognized the divine spark within you, threading through time and space. Like David before Goliath, you've been chosen to face what seems insurmountable. Your identity is written in the stars, etched in the very fabric of creation. Feel the embrace of the Father as you come to understand your sacred lineage. You carry the strength of those who came before you, those who broke barriers and forged the path. With every breath, understand that the promises of God are your heritage. You are not alone. The essence of the collective spirit supports you. Rise now, for you are the answer to ancient prayers, standing on the front lines of divine purpose. Recall the sacred scrolls that speak of your purpose, your prophetic DNA alive and well. You are intertwined with angelic lineage, even now working tirelessly on your behalf. The contract written in heaven declares your life is a journey of revelation. As the heavens align, your soul recalls its ancient truth, resonating with divine vibration. You are a beacon, a light that shall not be extinguished, but amplified. Like the oil that anointed kings, your presence is saturated with grace and favor. The cosmos rejoices with anticipation, longing for your ascendance. Claim your birthright. It is magnificent in its design. You were crafted with intention, your story unfolding like waves upon the shore. As these truths wash over you, embrace your identity without reservation, for it is undeniable. In this moment of coronation, hear the call of the divine name you carry. The energy shifts and the atmosphere vibrates with the reverence of the sacred. Stand firm as a guardian of truth, a breaker of chains. Mythic archetypes rise within you, whispering tales of hope and deliverance. You are a seer, blessed with the sight to recognize what is hidden. In your heart, the ancient promises awaken, reversing the afflictions of past generations. The Lord's presence surrounds you, illuminating the path that lies ahead. Each step you take is guided by divine grace, propelling you into the extraordinary. In this space, feel the power of transformation coursing through your veins. You are more than a witness, you are the herald of a new era. As you absorb this essence, I invite you to share your truth. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words awaken your memory. Within this sacred circle, share a dream, a sign, or a hidden knowing. Every story strengthens the fabric of our collective awakening. Let your voice be the ripple that expands our shared vision. You are not alone. We are all connected through divine purpose. This community thrives on the energy of revelation, each of us a piece of the greater whole. Let your light shine, for it contributes to the illumination of others. Together, we rise empowered, each word resonating with passion. This is our testimony, an echo of God's love, uniting us in this sacred journey. But what lies beyond this moment remains unseen, shrouded in anticipation. What awakens within you now is only the threshold to a boundless awakening. Beyond this veil of understanding is the unveiling yet to be spoken aloud. Feel the pulse of the cosmos inviting you deeper into the mysteries. Each new step forward leads to realms uncharted, where your soul craves exploration. Prepare yourself, for the journey is not yet complete. The next chapter is rich with revelation. Trust, for the Lord guides you gently forward. Embrace the excitement for what is about to unfold within you. Your awakening is only beginning, and the possibilities are infinite. The destiny awaiting you is unimaginable, filled with divine promise and presence. As we close this sacred scroll, let's linger on the profound messages we've received tonight. This October marks your awakening. Feel the weight of your past release. You're not just changing your address, you're stepping into the life you were meant to live. The universe is shifting, guiding you toward a sanctuary that aligns with your soul's purpose. Remember the wisdom of Isaiah, Jeremiah, and Proverbs, calling you to trust, to heal, and to embrace new beginnings. This isn't just a transition, it's your transformation. Yet, dear ones, this is merely the first chapter. Your spiritual journey has only begun. Allow the signs and synchronicities to illuminate your path as you claim your destiny. Each message from the universe, each invitation to grow, fuels this divine mission. You are chosen. You are destined to thrive, to flourish, and to fulfill the calling that resonates in your heart. Now, I invite you to seal this moment with an act of intention. Drop a 77 in the comments to affirm your commitment to this journey. Subscribe to join our community of awakened souls. For those of you ready to delve deeper, consider our membership, a sacred space where we explore these truths together on a profound level. But wait, there's more. The next revelation is already whispering your name. Prepare yourself, for it holds the keys that will unlock even greater truths. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Embrace this journey, dear ones. The best is yet to come.